And we're live, boys, girls, homies of the world, with my main man, Luke, who's been doing the real shit these last couple days and coming out with a damn YouTube channel called Uncommon Knowledge. He's got 7 subscribers already. His first video came out literally 3 hours ago, and we're going to react to it. And Luke, do you have anything to say to the new local out there about your video?
Yeah, it's basically my channel it's just me reading my favorite writers, authors, journals, columns, and articles, and I just give a little commentary on the side, and I keep my videos pretty short. My first video, whoever's listening, cut me some slack. It's my first video, but the second one is definitely funnier. So if you're listening, check out my second video, which will be up by the end of the day.
Because my hardest thing about the whole process of starting the YouTube channel was starting the process. How do you, am I right or am I wrong? Was starting it the hardest part, and now that you're going, you feel like you can do it?
Yeah. Now I got the ball rolling. I do feel like there's some momentum.
Yeah.
And it's not, and I just started. I definitely feel like the ball's rolling now. You're right.
Well, we've been talking about starting this podcast for a million years. And then last summer we got Aunt Ruby's fucking magic money, and then I bought a setup basically. And you bought a pretty sick computer too, didn't you?
Yeah, we both bought badass fucking computers. You got some nice mics. You got some really good recording equiment. The mixer, that crazy mixer from outer space you showed me, that was beautiful.
It is beautiful. But not necessary. I think I ended up I bought an iPhone, the studio setup, and a Mac, the newest Mac I could afford. And I think overall the whole thing cost me like maybe $3,500. Not bad, honestly, not bad for how much I've used it and had fun with it. But anyway, let's check this out, bro. Quantum Breakthrough Could Revolutionize Computing by Pallab Ghosh. Is that how we're saying that?
Yeah, and actually, I when I say his name, I say the same thing you did just now.
All right.
Yeah, check out my intro.
All right, I'm gonna fire it up right now, buddy. Already with the grainy film and the music, it reminds me. This might be good. I'm happy with this. All right. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
All right.
Today's article is titled Quantum Breakthrough Could Revolutionize Computing on bbc.com/news/science-environment.
1 second, bro. Did you do your vocal warm-ups with our homie before this?
Yeah. Fuck no, dude. Oh, look, I just rolled out of bed in that video, man.
For the viewers at home, I got to give them a ragtag tag. Hey, Luke, is it just cool if I'm fucking hypercritical of this video just for the first show?
Yeah. You're gonna. Everyone is, man.
And we might as well get the reaction. We got it. We're filming right now, so we might as well get it going. All right. So first things first, I'll do the compliment sandwich. The intro was really, really jazzed me. The music and the font and everything. But your beard needs to be trimmed hard. You're too handsome to have these stragglers on your face. But also now, end of the compliment sandwich is a good idea. I like this. I hate how viable this is as a successful YouTube channel, especially once you get, a consistent video schedule. You're going to be like one of these fucking science YouTubers. Pisses me off. Anyway,
writer is Palab Ghosh, science correspondent for the BBC. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name.
20 years ago, Winfried Henzinger was told by other scientists that developing a powerful quantum computer was impossible. Now he has made the system behind him that he believes will prove them wrong. Palab writes, scientists have come a step closer to making multitasking quantum computers far more powerful than even today's most advanced supercomputers. Quantum computers makes use of the weird qualities of subatomic particles. So-called quantum particles can be in two places at the same time and also strangely connected even though they are millions of miles apart.
Have you ever felt connected to somebody who's far, far away from you? Hundreds, maybe thousands of miles away, but you can't quite explain it? Kind of weird, huh?
Hey, okay. And then you do the voiceover for, yeah, you're going to be one of those guys, dude. You're going to be one of these fucking science channels, god damn it.
Bro, my second video is so much better. You're going to love it. You're going to love this.
What are you using for your audio recording, your processing?
I haven't downloaded any software. I'm just using a laptop mic.
You're just raw dogging it right into the video?
Fucking raw dogging it, just like my sex life.
Yeah, that's how we do it. That's why we got badass fucking county herpes, which I will point out to everybody. Mouth herpes is a million times worse than having genital herpes. Nobody gives a fuck about genital herpes. Nobody sees it. Nobody cares. Even if they do, you just fucking whatever.
Put your pants on, go to work.
Put your pants on and go to fucking work. If it's on your face, that's not one of the nicest things about having this mask wearing world now. I can hide my fucking face herpes that I got from just being a bad person for years.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Anyway, I do like how you took it. Because here's another thing. If you throw in a little more commentary and get your audio processing, which I think you can download Audacity or something. Andrew could probably help you a lot with that. Andrew's all about the audio processing. You'll feel a lot better about your end product. Anyway.
Sussex University team transferred quantum information between computer chips at record speeds and accuracy. The researchers connected two chips together and sent record amounts of quantum information at unprecedented speeds and reliability. Computer scientists have been trying to make an effective quantum computer for more than 20 years. Firms such as Google, IBM, and Microsoft have developed simple machines. But, according to Professor Winfried Henzinger, who led the research at Sussex University, the new development paves the way for systems that can solve complex real-world problems that the best computers we have today are incapable of.
Now, if they can help me find a girlfriend.
This is in quote.
Bro, I'm sorry. I had it. I was laughing hard on that. I'm glad I had that mic. I probably would have ruined the audio. Yes, bro. You're gonna be one of those science channels. Fuck. And then you took the drink of your coffee. You know what? Now that I think about it, never mind. Don't trim your beard. Like, trim your beard for public appearances, but for your YouTube channel.
You got to grow your beard out too, man. We got to get at least sometimes video record your channel too, so people get to see what you look like.
I'm thinking about that, but I don't think I'll ever grow, especially because I have the job with the mask. I have to wear a mask every day. And in all honesty, having the handlebar mustache with the where it goes down my face, whatever that's called.
Yeah, handlebars.
The basically the porn star mustache is the way to go.
Yeah.
It's the way to go. If you have a full beard and you have to wear a mask, it makes your beard look like a piece of shit twat's beard. It like folds the beard in a weird way. But if you just have a mustache, it actually holds the mask away from your face so you can kind of like breathe and speak better. And you look like a fucking, when you got a mustache like me, it just makes everybody assume you're a fantastic pussy eater. Everybody on the planet looks at my face and sees me smile, and they go, there's a guy who's fucking dived into some fucking mean pussy, I bet. There's just a fearlessness that comes with having a mustache like this. You know it.
You do pull off that that trucker stash.
Well,
That-
I have a lot of people might get self-conscious, like, oh, I look like I have a porn star 70s mustache. But I say it like this. I look like I have a porn star 70s mustache for a fucking reason. Because I fuck like a 70s porn star, dude. Anyway, back to the show.
Right now, we have quantum computers with very simple microchips, he said. What we have achieved here is the ability to realize extremely powerful quantum computers capable of solving some of the most important problems for industries and society. End quote. Rolls-Royce is investing in quantum computing research to see if it can speed up the design process for their aircraft engines.
Not that the majority of us would ever be able to enjoy a Rolls-Royce aircraft engine, but I hear Donald Trump says they're pretty smooth.
Currently,
I almost want you to go shittier. You know what I mean? I want you to make it shittier. And here's another thing, dude, especially now that I've looked at how my shorts are doing. You need to be making shorts like that. You just need to be taking your every little joke in here and just make a 10-second short, and whammy, you'll have tens of thousands of views very soon.
Oh, that's a great fucking idea. I'm going to work on that tonight.
I need to start doing it too. You know what? I need to start doing that too. The shorts are too easy. You put out a fucking easy ass short. I doubled my views last night by putting out a 5-second short.
Especially in my next video, I crank the jokes up in my commentary.
Yeah.
And I do get a little provocative in one. I just did. But dude, you're such a fucking genius. I'm just going to turn them into shorts.
Especially the little joke. The little jokes are great. Anyway, let's get on with it.
computers solve problems in a simple, linear way, one calculation at a time. In the quantum realm, particles can be in two places at the same time, and researchers want to harness this property to develop computers that can do multiple calculations all at the same time. Quantum particles can also be millions of miles apart and be strangely connected, mirroring each other's actions instantaneously. Again, that could also be used to develop much more powerful computers. The quantum computer chips have to be set up in a clean room and put into a vacuum container, as even the slightest contamination can reduce its performance.
Good advice for any parents that have kids that might be in the tech industry in the future. If you wanted to get them to clean their rooms, show them this.
One stumbling block has been the need to transfer quantum information.
Well, I mean, yeah, you need to push it. You need to push it on the humor. That's what because I would say, don't get me wrong, Luke. I like that you're putting out a few cute jokes on this. Something easy for the kids, But
Yeah, Bill O'Reilly's his YouTube channel.
yeah.
That's what I was kind of shooting for. But in my next video, I get a little college level.
Okay.
For
maybe that's
it's not. It's
well. And here's the
definitely
thing.
not-
I was just gonna say I don't want you to go full bore because me and you have an ability to get so vile and disgusting with our sense of humor that it forces the common man to turn against us. But I think college level is good. Anything you would be feel comfortable saying in front of some liberal girls at a college comedy show, you're probably safe with.
Yes, it's definitely I would say if Steve from Blue's Clues traveled college campuses and did seminars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
I do want people to feel like their kids can watch. So I straddle the line.
Damn straight. But anyway, let's see.
Between chips quickly and reliably.
I should make you make my videos, bro. These are dope. The audience right now isn't getting to see the visualizations Luke's using for his video, but they're pretty cool. The
information degrades and errors are introduced, but Professor Hensinger's team has made a breakthrough, published in the journal Nature Communications, which may have overcome that obstacle. The team developed a system able to transport information from one ship to another with a reliability of 99.999993% at record speeds. That, say the researchers, shows that in principle chips could be slotted together to make a more powerful quantum computer. The research team can see individual atoms floating above their chips as they test out their quantum computer. Professor Michael Cuthbert, who is the director of the newly established National Quantum Computing Centre in Didcot, Oxfordshire, and is independent of the Sussex Research Group, described the development as a really important enabling step. But he said that more work was needed to develop practical systems.
It's amazing that humans, with all their flaws, can develop a quantum computer that's capable of near perfection. It's mind-blowing.
Quote, to build the type of quantum computer you need in the future, you start off by connecting chips that are the size of your thumbnail until you get something the size of a dinner plate. The Sussex Group has shown you can have the stability and speed for that step. But then you need a mechanism to connect these dinner plates together, to scale up a machine, potentially as large as a football pitch, in order to carry out realistic and useful computations. And the technology for communications for the scale is not yet available. Quantum computers harness two weird properties of particles at the very small scale. They can be in two places at the same time and be strangely connected, even though they are millions of miles apart.
Me and my parents and siblings all talk about how we're strangely connected, even though we're all over the world, separated by hundreds or thousands of miles. So that's validating.
PhD student Sarah Komia, who carried out the Sussex experiment, says that the team are ready for the challenge to take the technology to the next level. Quote, it is not just solely a physics problem anymore, she told BBC News. It is an engineering problem, a computer science problem, and also a mathematical problem. It is really difficult to say how close we are to the realization of quantum computing, but I'm optimistic in how it can become relevant to us in everyday lives. One of the UK's leading engineering firms, Rolls-Royce, is also optimistic about the technology. It is working with the Sussex researchers to develop machines that could help them design even better jet engines.
I personally can't afford a first-class ticket, let alone ride on an airplane that's got Rolls-Royce engines, but cross my fingers, maybe I'll get there someday. Maybe you'll get there someday.
Powerful
It might. You might.
supercomputers are used to model the flow of air in simulations to test out new designs of aircraft engines. A quantum computer could in principle track the airflow with even greater accuracy, and do so really quickly, according to Professor Lee Lapworth, who is leading the development of quantum computing for Rolls-Royce. Quote, quantum computers would be able to do calculations that we can't currently do, and others that would take many months or years. The potential of doing those in days would just transform our design systems and lead to even better engines, end quote. The technology could potentially also be used to design drugs more quickly by accurately simulating their chemical reactions, a calculation too difficult for current supercomputers.
I used to say, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. But I don't know if that applies anymore.
That's Mark Wahlberg from the movie Shooter.
Nice. I haven't seen that. I actually got it from Mason Walker.
Oh, really? I probably told him that, but here's the thing. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. But that I have to point out that I stole that. No matter whoever you got that from, I stole that from Mark Wahlberg on the movie Shooter, where he's teaching that one guy to be a sniper. He's like this renegade sniper, and he's trying to train this other guy too. And it's just funny. It's funny hearing it from Mark Wahlberg. It's funny also the chain that that's gone through. I probably said that probably the first few days I met Mason. But it's true. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast.
I've remembered ever since Mason told me that. I always thought he got it from the Karate Kid movie, but I was totally wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It could also provide even more accurate systems.
You just threw in a video of Batman. You should do more of these. You should do
weather and project the impact of climate change. Professor Hensinger said he first had the idea of developing a quantum computer more than 20 years ago. Quote, people rolled their eyes and said, it's impossible. And when people tell me something can't be done, I just love to try. So I have spent the past 20 years removing the barriers one by one to a point where one can now really build a practical quantum computer. End quote.
That concludes the article. Special thanks to Palab Ghosh. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name. And I'll see you guys next time.
There we go. That's that beat. I love that beat. Nice and quick.
Replay that ending. That's a great fucking outro. My intro and outro
End quote.
are gold.
That concludes the article. Special thanks to Palab Ghosh. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name. And I'll see you guys next time.
I love that, dude.
You're gonna love the second one better. So I added another funny picture like the Batman one, but in the second one, you'll just have to find it. It's pretty funny.
You know what I would do during when you're rattling the article off, I would keep that beat going and then drop the beat when you come in with your jokes and your comments.
Okay.
Keep that beat because that beat's tight. The end beat and the starting beat's really great too. The end beat's really good. Are they the same song? They're not, are they?
No, they're very similar though. That's what I love about them.
That concludes the article. Special thanks to Palab Ghosh. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name. And I'll see you guys next time.
Those are both type beats. Yeah, keep those going during the rattly parts. When you're just going through the article and which those are cool. You found really cool graphics for it too. It makes me feel like I've been being a bitch by just using the one picture during my show.
Yeah, but what's cool about your shows is they're all originals.
Yeah, but like, who gives a fuck? Like, you found like some cool like matrixy like fucking gifs and shit that made it like it was like a cool chill video to watch. Like I felt like it was drawing me in.
The thing about what I'm doing is anybody can do what I'm doing, but they can't take your pictures, you know? Like 99% of people, you know, I'm assuming a lot of your listeners they don't live in the county. And you're showing them something.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know who they are. I don't know. I know it's you, Andrew. Probably. I don't think Liz or Mom really give a fuck, you know? To them, it's just some goofy. It's like I listen to Sam and Luke all the fucking time. I don't need another half hour of it in my life. The rest of these strangers, I don't know. I mean, I probably have. It kind of trips me out. And you already have fucking 7, bro.
I think they're just fellow science lovers, you know. But I have all kinds of topics. My next one's totally random.
Bro, you already have more likes than I've ever gotten on any video. On your on your first shitty video. Fuck. On your first fucking shitty video.
It makes me really happy that you like it, dude. Oh, sweet. You commented. I'm going to give you a little like and dude, that makes me really happy because it's and you know that was my first video. I didn't have any commentary at all, and I was like, you know what, Mom, you're right. I do need to have a little bit of commentary to make it a little more unique. Now you have a channel that can like comments that I leave on your videos, and I have one to like comments on.
That's what I like
mine.
most about this, because you're gonna get access to all the peeps. You know, I have 25 peeps now on my channel.
Dude, you have a lot, bro. That's a lot.
I'm telling you, man, the shorts is the way to go. Knock out 3 or 4 quick shorts a day, you know, and you'll be zoom.
Local news for new locals. For new locals. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can. Yeah, I can. I can subscribe my new channel to your.
Yeah, we're gonna get these guys all interbred.
There, now you have 26 subscribers.
You should send your audio to Andrew and have him edit it up, clean up your side of the audio.
Yeah,
Andrew's good at that shit. He really is.
Yeah, we should be having our savant brother work the audio.
Well, he's really good, but his recording, talent is very good. Andrew's got some sick tracks.
Oh, we're gonna go ahead and give this video a like. Nice, you just uploaded.
And he did
one.
that on audio on Audacity. You know, which is like a free program, like on his shitty. He had like a shitty little Asus computer. You know.
Asus,
Like, when was the last time you heard the freaking the Ninja Turtle pizza song?
Never.
You've never heard that? You need to fucking call him immediately after this and have him play that song, or send that song to us so we can react to it on our channel. It's a fucking it's a great song. It sounds like a Beach Boys song about Ninja Turtle pizza.
Let's do that. Let's have that be our next reaction video.
We got to get Andrew on the show. Because here's the thing. Now Andrew's lagging.
Yeah, Andrew would probably. He is like, he's a math teacher, he's a music teacher, and he's an art teacher. He's a complete.
Think about
master.
all the things we could have with Andrew on our show and actually have like an educated opinion on it, as opposed to our fucking goddamn trailer park boys. We're literally like Julian and fucking Ricky. Like I literally have the same mustache and body type as Julian, and you're exactly like Ricky, like 9 times out of 10, shooting your gun, being crazy, starting shit all over Klamath Falls, and a fucking yeah. Growing weed.
Dude, oh my god,
that's funny.
Cut off sleeves. You know, I don't exercise them all.
Yes. That's funny. But anyway, dude, that was a good video. Man. I like that. I'll get this fucker edited and put out. And remember, I got to do some more shorts. Apparently, shorts are the way to go, dude. I got fucking 1,000 views in 12 hours.
I love shorts because YouTube's trying to compete with TikTok, and I think they're going to do it. I think shorts are going to blow up.
Well, they're just such an easy digest. What I don't like about them is how stupid they make me feel, because I feel like I'm literally just this is like the shorts genre is literally like the crack cocaine of entertainment. You know, it's short, it hits you. You spend a lot of time on it. It's like it's a waste of time, you know.
You should definitely put that quote you just said on a T-shirt and start selling T-shirts on your channel, bro, with your quote.
You know what I might end up doing? I might just end up chopping up this whole fucking half-hour segment into shorts and just see what happens.
Yeah, just fucking yes. I bet you'll blow up, bro. Your channel will.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know, man.
You've been doing it long enough. You've been able to figure this kind of stuff out, and it's kind of nice that I can get little tidbits from you,
dude. It's gonna become sort of like what's it called? Dynasty. I like that word. I like the word dynasty.
We're gonna be, dude, bro. This is definitely both your channel is pretty fucking entertaining. there's been a few nights where I've just put it on. I just let the all your videos play on a playlist. I just listen. You know?
Well, I
And
try
can-
to follow the engage, entertain, and educate, model of making art. But I also get it. Like it's just a boring. Some of the original, just the name is a boring name, and the news around here is boring. Even with me lying and making shit up all throughout the paper and changing everybody's quotes and being mean to them, it's still boring. It's like it's Wallowa County News. So like you really have people who aren't subscribing to me so much as like subscribing to like the stories of this area. And that's just boring, I guess. But we'll see. Those shorts are probably going to get me to pop. Bam! I'll be like fucking Emerald Lagasse in this bitch, dude.
I'm gonna look at I'm looking at them right now. You got 2 of them up. I'm gonna watch your first one right now.
The first one, I don't like the song, but I didn't choose the song. That first one was created by my iPhone, just like at random. It made like a fucking song or made a video out of all my snow day pictures.
Beautiful. That's a beautiful camera, man. What is that? The iPhone?
That's the iPhone 13. That's the iPhone 13, baby. Yeah. Worth every penny.
Fucking gorgeous. Yeah, you don't need to buy an expensive camera when you got a brand new iPhone like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nice. You got the Yukon. You got Heavenlies. You got.
Yep.
You're over by your work. Now you're over by your house. Nice.
Oh yeah, snow days, baby.
That's a great short. That's a great fucking short. I like that one. I gave it a thumbs up.
I gotta choose the better.
Enterprise. Nice.
I want better music for it.
Oh my god! Now dude, you got 22 likes on your second video, bro.
Yep.
Wallowa County Teammate Site Adoption Outreach, making new best friend. That's genius, bro.
I know.
I mean, you got a lot of likes for that, for just fucking putting that up, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. I think you're onto something here.
What was the date on that? I need to go check out those kittens.
Yesterday.
Was it?
You put it up yesterday.
No, on the flyer in the video.
Oh, fucking February 11th, 11 to 2.
All right, and that's at Joe Hard?
Joseph Hardware Store.
Nice.
Good for Joseph Hardware Store to be doing that.
Yeah, good on them. They're not just a fucking old man strip club where you can get coffee and beer in the back. They do good for the county.
Oh, dude. If we could get them as big as Home Depot, bro, like they're just like the Dutch brothers of the hardware stores.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you used to watching you go in there and sit on the bar stool in the corner where you always sat down and
for like an hour. And I'd always be like wearing Joe Hard stuff and just not helping people.
I always thought you worked there, and then
I never once worked there. I just Joe Hard has the best gear. Like there's t-shirts and sweatshirts and hats are the best, and they're right there, But also there was a few times where, like customers would walk up and I just sit there and stare at them. They'd be like, "Do you work here?" And I'd be like, "No."
Yeah, that's the best part about doing that. You're like, dude, that was hilarious, man. You looked like you worked there, and you totally took advantage of that. And fucking, I love that you just stared at people sometimes.
Well, how I felt about it is that if I was wearing the hat and I was buying their gear, that entitled me to a free cup of coffee, whatever I was buying there. And I did have a lot of friends that worked there, but at the same time, it was just funny. It was funny to me to do. And I did know where everything was at. I could tell anybody where the shit was at. But
I went to a few parties there. I don't know if it was like Super Bowl games or pay-per-views they were ordering, but I'd go with Jordan,
Oh yeah.
Because Jordan would invite me, and I'd get totally trashed, at a fucking Joseph Hardware.
You weren't the
After-
only one, man. You got to watch out in that bitch. That fucking place gets fucking shitty.
It's so fun at
You get drunk as hell in there.
Honestly, Main Street in both Joseph and Enterprise are so fun at night and beautiful too. Great, nice evening walk.
Yeah, especially this time of year. This is when you go to the bar now, like tonight, nobody's there, so you can sing all the fucking songs you want. I love it. Like karaoke.
Yeah, go do karaoke on the least busy days. That's fucking good.
February.
Right.
February, it's dead in February. This is karaoke prime time, dude.
Yeah, get your vocals warmed up before spring and summer hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you walk into karaoke in the middle of June or July, and you just you're not going home alone that night.
Yep. Maybe. Sometimes you do, and sometimes that's for the best. Sometimes it was for the best. You went home alone from the goddamn mule / hydrant, and you just have to wake up in the morning and be like, God damn, I'm lucky I didn't end up catching STDs from one of those goddamn February whores at the spur last night. Scares you. It scares you, dude.
You don't lose your girlfriend over there. You just lose your turn.
Yeah. But anyway, man, I'm going to get out the phone. I'm going to go work out.
All right, man. Love you, man.
All right. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Watch the sun fall.